Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 80 of Reaction Time Podcast. Today, we are talking about the new Alien movie, Alien Romulus.
Yes.
Directed by Fede Alvarez.
Okay.
Alcaraz?
I was going to say Ridley Scott.
Alcatraz? That was the original, but no, not directed by
Did
him.
Ridley Scott produce this one?
Yes, he produced this one.
Okay.
This is the guy that did Don't Breathe and the new Evil Dead.
Okay.
Which were both very good at the beginning and then got super weird at the end.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want everybody to know that I'm coming into this as an alien virgin. I had never, ever seen
Sounds so weird.
never seen any bit of alien content, movie, Predator, anything ever in my life.
So sad.
So this was my introduction to it.
Yeah. I have seen the first two, Alien and Aliens. I saw the third one, but it was forever ago, so I don't remember much. And then I never finished Prometheus. And then I didn't ever watch Covenant.
So you're not even curious about how Prometheus ended?
It was pretty boring.
I can tell you how it ends.
You can?
Yep.
You saw Prometheus?
Liquid chemical death. That's all I know.
Probably. So as a first viewing, what are your thoughts?
If I'm being honest, I loved it like a lot.
It was actually pretty legit.
It was pretty legit. It was literally everything I wanted in kind of an alien sci-fi horror movie, kind of start to finish.
This is the same hype of Cloverfield, but it actually delivered.
Yeah,
rather
for
than
sure.
being like, oh, I'm gonna watch Cloverfield. It's gonna be amazing, and you're like, this
is what Cloverfield would have been if it was not found footage and also good. So, but honestly, I thought this movie was incredible. It had some of the best visuals I've seen in a long time.
Yeah,
and the mix that they had of practical with CGI was perfect.
There was a lot of practical, so happy about.
It made it so much better than it would have been if it was all CGI.
Yeah.
100%.
And this movie will hold up for years. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There is one scene in this movie that's like, some of the best scenes in movies that you just never forget about.
Yeah.
One awesome and one, I don't know how I feel. So
yeah, we're going to have to get into some of that stuff for sure.
This is the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 hallway scene, Rogue One, freaking Darth Vader, like stuff that just plays through your mind every once in a while that you want to rewatch.
Yeah. So, I mean, even if you haven't seen any Alien movies, I would recommend you go see this one. This kind of bonkers.
Like, I saw about 3 or 4 ties to the other ones, but it's super minimal, like how something looks just is reminiscent of how it looked in the original, or
I kind of gathered that.
Yeah, the main actress does like a shot of her, and it's like a shot that was originally Sigourney Weaver, like just kind of like little things like that, like nothing like you obviously didn't miss out on anything.
Yeah,
there was nothing that you were like, they're aliens. They're gonna kill you. So that's all you need.
And they
to know.
look, from what I've obviously seen pictures and maybe some snippets of old Alien movies, but the aliens were identical.
Yeah.
To what they were 50 years ago,
which
I love.
Oh yeah,
I think that's great. And it just was a suspenseful blast.
My heart was pounding.
Yeah, it was. They did a very, very good job at making me feel very suspended.
Suspended?
That's not the word.
They made you.
It was very suspended.
They
suspended me.
They suspended you
in midair,
bro.
But I mean, really good. Just music and sound and acting and just kind of everything about this movie was really good. I think.
Yeah.
There's some things we'll talk about later there's some weird stuff.
Yeah.
But you kind of expect that. Was it the worst thing in the world? I guess we will find out.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I thought it was really cool.
This is mainly for the people that are like diehard Alien fans. Don't go into this expecting a bunch of lore or like story building. This is just a fun horror alien movie.
almost like a side
Yeah.
story,
Like what
kind
the
of, like a
first
spin-off.
were really, until they kind of got a little bit
They
more
got really
like
deep.
in the deep and like Prometheus and stuff like that. This is like John Wick 1 to the John Wick 2, 3s, and 4s where they just kind of got a little bit too much.
Yeah,
But
that makes sense.
yeah. What would you give it?
It's hard because sometimes right after a movie,
You got that.
you're all jazzed up and you're like 10 out of 10, man. It's the best movie I've ever seen. I had a lot of fun watching this movie, and I kept thinking about how good it was. So 9.7.
Cool. I'll do a 9.4.
Okay.
Yeah. There's just a couple things that
There's
get
some
into.
Yeah, there's some there's some things that we'll have to spoil later, but I just remember the whole movie thinking, this looks like perfect.
Yeah.
Just over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I'd see a new shot and I was like, that's perfect.
Yeah.
They did it exactly how I think somebody should do it.
The ship is incredibly made.
The asteroid field, we'll talk more about it.
Dude.
Glorious.
I'm never getting that out of my head.
Yeah. It's got some stuff in it that I think is some of the best kind of space CGI, like landscape, like atmospheric, I guess. That kind of stuff that I think is some of the best out there.
Because like the creator, there wasn't a ton with space stuff. There was like spaceships and like there's that thing at the end, but like overall it was just like
it's mostly Vietnam. Really, with some ships CGI onto it. And like even in Creator, I mean, they found really good landscapes and then put that cool Nomad over it and the laser and stuff.
Yeah.
That in and of itself is very cinematic, atmospheric and stuff, and is definitely on par with this. But this was kind of like the atmospheric shots from like even The Last Jedi, which I still hate, but is a very beautiful movie.
Oh yeah.
But just the really, really good sci-fi space VFX that you want, it had it.
Oh, so
good. Much. It was so good. Yeah. Should we want to jump into spoilers?
I don't think I have anything other non-spoilery.
Yeah.
I 100% recommend it.
It's fun. It's like, it's not super scary. It's kind of the right level of scary for an alien horror, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think it's the right amount of scary to make your heart pound, but that's not maybe going to give you nightmares forever.
No.
So they found a happy medium there.
There's a lot of body horror.
There's a lot of body horror, yeah, I guess.
There's all great.
There's some gore, as you maybe expect if you've seen an alien movie, and I know that's in other stuff. So, there's a lot of stuff actually. Okay,
great.
Let's jump into it. So if you do not want to get spoiled, get out. If you want to, or if you've seen it, stay.
Stay.
We will break this down for you.
Yeah, we'll miss you.
Goodbye.
Bye.